Hello everybody, this is Nancy and welcome back to Nan's Next Knots. Now it's been a while since I've been on here and showed you what I've been working on and what my next knot is. So I thought I would take the opportunity and come on and go over that with you. Now let's first go over acquisitions. So for Mother's Day, my youngest daughter got me this mandala cake. This is 590 yards, number 3 weight, and the colorway on this is Genie. Now my oldest daughter got me the Mandala Ombre cakes. These are 344 yards each. And it says it's a number 4 weight, but honestly I think it's a little thinner than the regular mandala cake. This is colorway Harmony. That's it on acquisitions. So let me show you, I have one finished object. This is what I'm calling my scarfette. Now if you see, I started to make a shawlette, and I'm coming down at an angle to make this into a triangle, and then you see I've had to taper off and go straight. And I've done what probably most of us have done, is I used the wrong yarn. This project I started on Easter, and I was thinking, oh, what nice Eastery, springy colors, lightweight for summer. I'll make a shawlette. But I used the wrong yarn because I only had one ball. Now this yarn is from Yarn Art, and it's in their summer series, and it is 70% mercerized cotton, 30% viscose, and I only have one ball of it, so it wasn't that bad to work with the viscose running that shiny thread through it. You would think that it would split. It didn't split. It was nice yarn to work with, but next time I order from Hobium, I'll be getting different yarn. There's nothing wrong with that. I just want to move on and have another project and get different yarn for another project. So let me show you one of my work in progress that I have. It's another shawlette. Now this is a pattern for a shawl from TL Crafts, from Tony at TL Crafts, and this is the Bronwyn shawl. Now apparently about a year ago they had like a crochet along with this pattern, but I just ran into it. So it's a colorway. How do you like my stitch marker? It's just a safety pin. I have stitch markers, but I just threw that on there because I needed to know what side was my even rows and which side is my odd rows. On this, you start out with, it's 3 colors, and this is your color A. This is my color C. So you go, for a solid on A, and then you go into this striping, and you use the color C. And then you do the striping for a certain amount of rows, and then you come up here and you use your color B. So this is 3 different tones of lavender, lavenderish into purple. And so because it's a shawlette, I'm kind of reducing the amount of rows of this striping, and I'm telling you, every 4th row, there's so many ends. So I figured this was a good time to show this to you because I just weaved in all the ends. so that you could see it better. And then also, it is like curling. Look at this. See how that's curling? It's curling really, really bad. Now, I have never come across this before. I've had a little bit of curling, but never anything like this. I mean, it's just, look. And if you know why that's happening and why it's curling so bad, please let me know in the comments below. My only guess is when Tony does hers and she does her tutorial, she is using a wool blend yarn, and this is cotton. This is Cascade Yarns Ultra Prima, 100% Prima cotton. All 3 colors of that. My guess is because it's plant-based, that might be why it's curling. I don't know. That's the only thing that I can think of, but for sure, I'm sure that one of you out there will know exactly. And, you know, I'm going to put an edge around it, and I'm hoping that that will help enforce it so it's not curling up so bad. So if you know, please let me know what could cause it to curl up so bad. Now, I want to show you what you guys have probably all been waiting to see. I'm going to show you my Northwest Southwest blanket and show you the progress that I've made on it. Get it up here so I can show it to you. Okay. This is the northwest part of it, this ocean scene with the crab, the fish, and the starfish. And then the last time I showed you all this, I was right about here, right at the beginning of these paw prints. So, as I'm holding it, right here, it's touching the floor. So, I would say that I'm about 2/3 of the way through it. Now, I have another section that I'm going to do. This will be a pattern, and then I'm going to go into a mural, another mural part of it that will be northwest. So that will be like trees and a deer and a bear. So these sections, the ocean part is kind of a mural, and that's northwest. And then you have these southwest designs, and then I kind of figure that's kind of a northwest with the southwest colors. And so then the next one, like I said, would be trees and be like for our northwest forests. So that is all I have to show you today. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me. And I want to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday weekend. And please join me again and come back to Nan's Next Knots. Thank you.